Cobra Cat Commander here, and I got some books to show off. Like I did a couple of videos um, back. One thing is I bought this book like a month or two ago. It's the Ghost from Our Past, from the official Ghostbusters movie. Um, there we go. From the official Ghostbusters movie, and I think it's just a book that talks about ghosts and such. And what's interesting is John Belushi's in it. Wow, this is pretty awesome. I guess it's kind of like a book that talks about ghosts and sightings and such. It's a very nice book. I've been meaning to read that. I might even read this sometime if I had the time. Kind of busy. Um, but enough of that. I bought this book last month, and it's the Book of Halloween and the Origins and History of Halloween, by Ruth Edna Kelly A.M. And apparently this is the oldest book that talks about the origins of Halloween. It originally was published in 1919. And yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time where you want to start buying books with Halloween. I'm looking at this side here, but I should be looking at right there where the little window is there. So like I said, this is the book that I bought last month. Last week I bought The Things in the Basement, A History of Halloween Horrors by John Lloyd Ritzer. And it's it's the same thing. It's history about Halloween and history about trick-or-treating, aliens, black cats, devils, fortune-telling, Frankenstein's monsters, ghosts, ghouls, goblins, headless horsemen, jack-o'-lanterns, mad scientists, mad slashers, psychos, men in black, mummies, robots, scarecrows, skeletons, vampires, werewolves, witches, and zombies. And yeah, another book about Halloween. Now, I bought this book set of the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which isn't for some that grew up with these books. You will not like these because of the illustrations are different, of course. They got rid of the original stuff. I never actually read this, but my cousin read these books to me. They were supposedly more comedy than scary. But yeah. Here's the first book here. And I've been meaning to go to the thrift shop or half price bookstore to see if I could find you know ones with the original illustrations. The Wendigo. Okay, so that's Scary Stories. Putting that one away. And then here's the more Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Which I guess the illustrations aren't bad. But of course, you know, those who are into these stories remember mostly of the original illustrations that were pretty much horrible and fucking frightening. But I don't think this one's too bad. If I was a 5-year-old kid, I see this, it'd probably scare the shit out of me. Put that one away as well. And sorry, trying to. And Scary Stories 3 More Tales to Chill Your Bones. Trying to find a good illustration. Yeah. But that's what I got. So I thought, what the hell, why not? I might find the originals myself. Sorry, I'm getting off camera here. Yeah, you know what, it was just like there. There's enough time with that. And here is Bunnicula. Now, I only read the first book a couple years ago when I was a teenager. I never really heard about Bunnicula. But because of that one book that I've read, I was aware of the book series. And it's the guy's life is pretty interesting. I mean, the first book he wrote was with his wife, who died of cancer in that following year, and the book was released after that year. Remarried, had a daughter, divorced, married a dude. What an interesting life cycle. But yeah, just taking them all out here. And I'm gonna show you the covers of the new illustration, which I think, and I'm gonna hold this thing up because I'm gonna get annoyed with this shit. Bunnicula, a rabbit tale of mystery. Here's a thick one. Holy crap. He wrote a big, long story in this one. Holiday Inn, or Howl Day Inn. The Celery Stalks at Midnight, which is less thick. Nighty Nightmare. Return to Holiday Inn, which is pretty thick too. Bunnicula Strikes Again. And Bunnicula meets Edgar Allan Poe. So yeah, I like the illustrations. They're real nice. Well, in the cover art is badass. I assume that the illustrations in the books, if I can find one. Here, let me find the original one, because I remember the original. Let's see if it's still the illustration from the old book. Yeah. I used the old illustration from the original book, I think. But yeah. That's pretty much what I got. And but the thing about Bunnicula is that it became a cartoon series, which is loosely based on the books, and well, I'm okay with that. The humor in that cartoon series is very funny, real weird, real creepy. I love it. Um, and I only saw a few episodes. Everybody's freaking out because they haven't been showing reruns or any new episodes of Bunnicula, so everybody's freaking out that it could be canceled. Which I hope to God they're not, because it is freaking hilarious, and I love the Bunnicula TV series. I really do. I love the artwork. I love the humor in it. Real twisted, real kind of dark comedy. I love it. Um, I'm hoping that by September or October they'll release new episodes and they'll have which would be basically season 2. Uh, you know, I'm telling you, uh, Cartoon Network better not screw the pooch in this one. I'm telling you, because they tend to screw fans over. Um, Hopefully, it will not end up like Invader Zim. Uh, but yeah, that's basically what I got for this week. I am expecting another thing that I ordered Friday, which is 4 of the single minifigs of the Kevin and Eastman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle minifigs. They come in separate little boxes. So I'm expecting to get them Saturday, and I might review them next Wednesday, or maybe in the evening. I don't know, or at night, or right now, which is like what 1 a.m. Um. So yeah, that's all I got. So this is Cole. God, excuse me. I'm just getting real bad hiccups or all of a sudden. Uh, this is Cobra Cat Commander signing off. Subscribe, rate, and comment.